everyone, it's Josh. Sorry for the heavy breathing. I just came for a hike slash run, but I wanted to post a video because while I was running, I realized something and I wanted to share it with you all, and it kind of has to do with a comment I just got this morning. And first of all, the comment said something along the lines of, I hope that you're not exposing yourself to worldly pleasures. You know, I'm paraphrasing because I don't really remember what it said, but I got that early this morning. After that, I came for a run, and while I was running, I was looking at the nature. Let me turn this around for you guys, if I can. I don't know if I can. I don't think I can. Let me do this. I mean, it's not much, but I'm a nature's person and I just love the outdoors. So anytime that I have or get, I try to run or exercise or go out for a hike or something. But anyways, I'm out here hiking. And yeah, so like I said, I was running and I thought about the comment. I was listening to music and then just, running, and as you can tell, I'm pretty sweaty. And again, I thought about the comment while I was running. And I just wanted to answer that comment. Really, I am indulging in worldly pleasures because I'm not sure if this person's from the World Mission Society Church of God, or if they're just somebody from a different congregation and just happened to watch my video and commented that. But I'm just gonna make an assumption and assume they're from the World Mission Society Church of God, because that's something that they would say is don't indulge in worldly pleasures. But I mean, if we're going to be talking about the World Mission Society Church of God, then from your standpoint, it doesn't matter if I'm indulging in worldly pleasures or not, because the moment that I decided to leave the congregation, that's the moment that I gave up my key or my right to the kingdom of heaven. So again, it doesn't really matter if I'm indulging in worldly pleasures or not, because the moment that I decided to leave or get excommunicated or whatever, then that's the moment that didn't matter what I did, because I'm not going to enter the kingdom of heaven according to their logic. I'm not talking about all the churches, but I'm just talking about that specific church. Now, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and answer that yes, I do indulge in worldly pleasures, and I'm glad that I am, because if I wasn't, then I would be missing out on so much that I've seen out in the world. When I was in the World Mission Society Church of God, and I don't know if a lot of members are in the same shoes that I was, but I felt scared. I felt scared to go out and adventure if it wasn't something having to do with the congregation. I just felt anxious all the time if I wasn't a part of the congregation, which is, if you guys see my earlier videos, you guys would see me talking about when I departed the World Mission Society Church of God, that I would be having panic attacks and stuff like that, because when I was apart from the congregation, I just didn't feel at ease. I didn't feel like I was doing the will of God, which is why I would always be in the congregation from day to night, from as much as I could. I was there and I devoted my time and I gave it 1,000% of me, if not more, and at least that's how I felt. So sorry, got a little sidetracked, but going back to the comment, saying that I hope you're not indulging in worldly pleasures. Again, at this point, the moment that I decided to leave or be excommunicated from the World Mission Society Church of God, it didn't matter. It doesn't matter what I do, because my right to the kingdom of heaven is lost unless I start attending the church again and doing the will of God again. But like I said, I'm glad I did. I honestly am glad I did, because if I didn't, I would be missing out in the world so much. And I've gone to so many places, well, not so many places, but I've gone to a few places that I would have never dared to go unless I had something to do with the congregation. And I'm not saying that it's like this for every member, but it was for me. So the things that I've done is I've traveled the world, and I'm continuing to travel the world. I've gone to Europe, I've gone to Paris, I've gone to London, I've been to Hawaii, I'm going to Barcelona. I'm planning another trip already for next year, and I wouldn't have dared to do these trips unless it had to do with the congregation. So, like I said, I'm happy that whatever happened 6 years ago, it happened, because if it wouldn't have, then I wouldn't have dared to even try to do the things that I'm doing. I've done so many things that, some I regret, but there's other things that I don't regret at all. And that's life. And that's what we're here for, is to experience life. I know the World Mission Society Church of God has a whole different understanding of it. And I've come to realize over the years that they had me completely brainwashed. And yeah, for those of you members still going to their church, or for those of you who don't agree, that's fine if you don't agree, but that's how I felt. And I'm talking about my point of view. I'm not talking about what you think of it. I'm not talking about, what you feel of the congregation, but I'm talking about my point of view and how I felt and how things happened for me and are happening for me. So to answer that comment to that person who stated, I hope you're not indulging in the worldly pleasures, I'm 100% am. And I'm glad that I am, and I couldn't be happier. So just wanted to share that with you guys, and thank you guys for all the comments and support that you guys given me throughout the years. It's been, I believe, 6 years since I left the World Mission Society Church of God, or about going to be 6 years in December actually, but 5 years since I've posted my first video, and I've gotten so many comments and about my videos helping a lot of you, and then I've gotten so not many great comments, but that's fine. That's the internet for you, and you just gotta learn to deal with it and learn to deal with the comments if you're gonna be posting stuff online. So again, thank you guys for these 5 years that you guys been supporting me, and I'm gonna try to be posting more videos, and I'd like to hear what you guys wanted me to post. I really want to kind of lean away from the whole congregation thing and start to post more videos about other things, and I'd like to get feedback on what kind of things you guys would like me to post, but this doesn't mean that I will be giving up on talking about the congregation, because I know there's so many of you who still have comments or questions actually about the congregation, and things have changed, I'm sure, since everything went down 6 years ago when I left. So I don't know if everything is current, but every time I post something, I just want you guys to understand that it's not speaking for everybody in general, but it's talking about my point of view and how I felt when I was in the congregation and how I felt when I left the congregation. So again, I want to post more videos for you guys, so just let me know what kind of videos you guys would like me to post, and we'll take it from there. So again, thank you guys for all your support and everything for these past 5 years, and I hope I can continue to post more videos for you guys. Have a great Saturday, and I will talk to you guys soon.